they appeared at the Nottingham Empire. That was from the 14th to the 20th of April. From Nottingham, it's fair to assume that they travelled by train to their next destination, which is here behind me. And that was for their next engagement in Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury, depending on which side of the river you were born. The train station is situated in Castle Falgate, and it's only a couple of minutes by car or even walking to the hotel and to the theatre where they appeared. And we are wondering, did they have a drink maybe in the station hotel just across the road? So, Laurel and Hardy played here in Shrewsbury from 21st of April to 27th of April before moving on to Edinburgh. Their performances took place at the Granada Cinema, located in Castle Gates, which is just behind me there. On the Monday, local press reported that there were very good box office takings, and in fact, they were probably going to break the record. It was a cinema from the 14th of November 1934. It had a capacity of 1,525 patrons. Like most cinemas, it closed its doors on 31st of March 1973 to become a bingo hall. As you can see, it's still a bingo hall now. When Laurel and Hardy played here, support came from the Three Adaires, Lorraine, the Ariel Kenways, Savine and Daisy May, Newman Twins, Jimmy Elliott, Mackenzie Reid and Dorothy. When they were in Shrewsbury, Laurel and Hardy stayed at the Raven Hotel in Castlegate, in fact number 11 Castle Street. 11 Castle Street is just behind me over there. The hotel was demolished in 1960 and it became the site of a Woolworths, now as you can see a bakery and a H&M. There are only a couple of stories from outside of the actual show, one of which took place in the hotel behind me. Lucille apparently had £55 stolen from her room at the Raven Hotel, and the police later said that Mrs. Hardy was exceedingly difficult to deal with, while Babe passed it off as some kind of joke. Here we are inside the museum, which was originally the music hall. Patrons would pay at the box office, just around there. They would enter through this hallway and up the stairs into the galleries. Here we are in the former music hall, now a museum on the square in the town centre of Shrewsbury. It was converted from a theatre to a museum and art gallery from 2009 by Shropshire Council. Formerly a 19th century music hall designed in 1835, it's a Grade 2 listed building. In the 19th century it was also police holding cells, and apparently it was the site of the town's fire service. So why are we here? Well, this room here behind me was the main function room of the music hall, and the stage was at the far end. Now, although Laurel and Hardy didn't actually appear on the stage, they did come to a party here. That took place on Wednesday, the 24th of April, where the boys and the wives both attended a policeman's ball. Stan apparently remarked to the police chief, Douglas Osmond, that it's a change not to be asked for fingerprints, as he was laughing and signing autographs. The event took place on Lucille's birthday.